Hey everybody, this is Chad Pullins, lead pastor at Crossroads. This is my buddy Brandt, and Brandt was with us a couple of months ago before he went on a mission trip, and since that time has kind of returned, and exciting enough, getting ready to plan another one, and we just wanted to take some time today and just kind of do just a chat, follow up with him, and kind of what those kind of next steps are, as we're just kind of really excited about this kind of next leading edge here at Crossroads as far as going abroad on these mission trips. So, Brandt, if you just maybe take like a couple of minutes and just kind of share with everybody what were the things that just kind of really grabbed you when you went to the Dominican, coming back from that, kind of having some time to reflect and look back on it. What were some of the things that just really, where God really just changed you and your heart there in that, man?
Sure, Chad. It was an amazing trip. Certainly, I didn't know what to expect for sure when I went. I knew there was a lot of need out there and a lot of poverty, which there was. Right. But what was really amazing is just being with these people, where they lived and worked, and just feeling the love from them and the passion they have for life. They have so little, but they are able to be in community with each other and just be amazing friends, parents, and kids. It was just a great experience just from that point of view. And then the other part of it for me was knowing that it was actually making a difference, feeling that difference being made when I was helping them with the medical things that we were doing, just living into the gift God has given me and being able to give that to someone else just meant the world, and you could really see that change and the appreciation in their eyes.
You know, it's amazing that we're most like Jesus when we're giving, but yet the world wires us in a way that we all want to take. Mm-hmm. And often it's those times when we're taking and receiving, we never kind of fill that spot in our lives. But when we have those moments where we are giving, whatever it may be, time, talent, or treasure, that it's in those moments that we have a satisfaction that we can't get somewhere else. It sounds like that kind of happened for you.
Oh, totally. It's amazing. Nothing else could ever replace that feeling, and it's just sits in there, and it's a desire to continue to move on, and just pulls you to want to do it more and more.
Yeah. Well, speaking of that, what's on the horizon for you? I know you've got some exciting stuff that's happening. You're not waiting too long to get back on the road. So what do these next steps look like?
Yeah, well, the next step is actually going to challenge myself a little bit. We're going to go to Romania, work with the gypsies out there. Gypsies are very abused and forgotten people there in Romania, and they need a lot of help. We're going to be working with a group who's already been bringing Jesus there for 25 years.
That's awesome.
We'll be doing some special work with them, just like we did in Dominican Republic, in terms of giving them a lot of medical care, and we'll also be helping them to build a school while we're there. So
and when are you going there?
That'll be October 10th through the 18th.
Wow, man, that's awesome. That's awesome. So I know there are a ton of people, for all you all at Crossroads Nation and watching this, I know that so many of us are just so excited, and there are people like me where I've got to be out of town the next week and can't go to this one. I'm like really jealous, like I can't go. But for folks like me who maybe can't get there, how can we get involved? Like, what are some ways that we can kind of be a part of that with you?
And I think that's a great point. You can be involved in mission trips without having to go on them yourself. And one of the ways you can get involved is we need supplies. We need medical supplies, just the basic stuff you would go into Walmart and buy, whether it be Tylenol or Motrin, Tums, or any of the other sort of over-the-counter meds that are used commonly for us.
Right.
And then donations, monetary donations. We have a lot of things that we can buy in country, like diapers that we can't bring with us to the bulk. And quite honestly, Chad, if people want to come, they just need to let me know. I still have some space available for this trip, so I'd love to have you.
That's awesome. So I think what we're probably going to do, man, if it's all right with you, here in the near future, we'll have a list of just some supplies that we can be bringing in, getting ready for this October mission trip. Also, if you've got maybe a monetary donation that you want to help support with that, we can do that as well. And then if you just are kind of listening to this and you feel like a stirring and you like, I think this is something I need to do in my life, he's got space for you. So he's ready for you to go. Brandt, man, I am so excited with what God is doing in your life. It's just inspiring for me. I'm kind of just like glad I get to watch it and be along for the ride. So thanks for spending some time with us today. And we love you guys so much. Look forward to seeing you on Sunday. Take care.
All right.